I ended up taking the trade. If you saw my video last time, I was literally in the middle of making the video for this trade while this zone was getting hit again, giving me some sort of price action that it's gonna come back up. So I take the trade at 10:20 Eastern. What is going on? And it shoots up, and then it literally just comes back down and it stops me out. Oh, that's so sad. So what happened was, what I should have done is put my stop below the low. That was my fault. But I wanted to keep a 15 tick stop loss. Anyways, so one loss. And I took another trade right here at 10:35 Eastern. So this is a special time to go back to the Asian session. And what happened was it rocketed up. But my take profit was a little bit too far. And I was like, why did it rocket up to here? And it looked like, if we look at the 4-hour zones, it rocketed straight to this zone, which was not showing up on my 5-minute. Another mistake. And so what happened was I set it to break even, and I got break even here. So that was annoying. So what happened is, so I took another trade. So I took another trade here right at 57.48. And I said, okay, if the zone is right here and it's yet to touch that zone again, right at 58.00, maybe I'll just settle for a 40 tick take profit. And I lowered my take profit from this area, lower than the zone, lower than the RDR, down to where I could just get 40 ticks. That's pretty good. So I set it. We went to brunch. I did not put it on break even because that burned me last time we went to brunch. And by the time we get to the restaurant, I check my alarm and it hit my take profit. So it only took 15 minutes. Whew. So that was pretty awesome. We've got Asian session here, 10 contracts straight to the take profit. We've got the overnight session, the London session, 1 loss, 1 win. And then we've got the New York session here, 1 loss, 1 break even, and 1 win. So that's pretty awesome. Now, if we look at the 4-hour, these are the swing highs and swing lows. So we're constantly getting lower lows, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Now, this zone, either this zone or somewhere around here, is where we got this new high, just barely right there. So I'm thinking, if this is the zone, then price is gonna swipe this trend and create a new high. Obviously, that's more than my usual 60 ticks, but my strategy is to find the 4-hour zone and then find exactly when to enter on the 5-minute chart and simply get 60 ticks. That's all. So what I've found is that the 4-hour zones give me what I need, which is where to enter the market. And then on the 5-minute charts, the DRs, the ADR, ODR, and RDR help me figure out when to enter the market now that we're at the location. All right. Stay tuned for the next trades. I'm looking for the next 4-hour zone. This could be a flip. So if it does push up over this zone here, I could treat this as a flip zone. And then when it comes back down to retest it, then I would go long. Oh yes, and I forgot to show, this is my TopSip account. You could see here that my first trade this morning was Central Time at 9:22. 57.57, I got stopped out. So this is 10 micro contracts on MCL. I entered again at 9:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern. I got BE, break even. Then I entered again at 11:05 Eastern at 57.48, and I got my 40 ticks, so 400. and then minus these fees. So right now in the top step evaluation stage, I'm at $50,990. The target is 53,000. So I'm a third of the way there. Let's go. For now, I'm going to take a break. It's already Friday. I've done 3 sessions in a row, and that's amazing. All right, stay tuned for the next one. Subscribe.